We have just brought the castle to Anse des Arlettes here in Martinique, and we're really giddy. It's exceptionally cute. There's a beautiful church just on the shore, and our friend sent us a picture at nighttime. It's all lit up. We're gonna head into town, I guess, to walk around, but the water here is clear, and it's just, wow, like a perfect little treat. We can't wait to go see it. It reminds me a little bit of the South of France. Tanner and I, when we were younger and working for hotels, we spent like a month in Europe, and we did go to the South of France, and it kind of just like has that charm. So like everyone's outside swimming on the beach, and I don't know, it has that look to me. So I'm gonna show you. I was telling Tanner, it's this strange feeling, and I don't know if you as a cruiser as well can relate, but some weeks just feel a little bit different than others, and this week I feel like we're traveling, and I feel like I'm in a totally new country. Because sometimes in the Caribbean, of course, you are in different countries when you hop around these islands, but some of them kind of start to feel a little bit the same, and Martinique has like totally taken that away. I feel like I am in a completely new place, and even Anchorage to Anchorage, these towns have their own character, and it's just one of those weeks for me. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. I feel like I'm fully traveling right now. I don't know how else to explain it, but it's really neat. I feel very, very fortunate. It's funny because sometimes when I notice he's kind of occupied in doing something, I like to make sure I'm giving him his space, because we're so close and we live on a 42-foot boat. And it's not like you can like go into another room. The way our boat is, if you guys have seen, it's almost like it's just one room in reality. I'm away from him for 5 minutes and I miss him. It's pretty pathetic. I think it can go two ways on a boat. You can either live together in a small space and you drive each other nuts after a year and you like, this is awful for our relationship, or you live with each other for a year and then now you're so attached.
Shit talking shit.
No, I just said I miss you if you're away from me for like 5 minutes. It's really corny. All right, enough of the cheesy. Let's go.
Going to town.
Cool. Like all the little fixtures and stuff are much more European than a lot of like the islands we've been at. Obviously it is Europe technically here, but you can even see like with the wood panels and like the stone on the streets. This is all stuff we don't see that often going through the Caribbean unless you're in the French countries. And like all the street lights have lights on them, so at night it's all lit up, and it's just stuff you take for granted. It's so pretty, just character, you know?
See if this fits, and then might get it.
What is it?
It's a thermometer. We have a really old, crappy one, and this is cheap.
What is it?
And
How much?
It's a Martinique thermometer, temperature gauge.
No, I said how much is it?
Oh, $6.50.
Oh, I like it.
It's hot.
It's hot in here. I like this
Cute
mug.
little coffee mugs too.
Oh. It is a very special someone's birthday today. And this is all I had. I bought a sash for a friend and I forgot to give it to her. So that's cool. So now it's become a banner. Happy birthday!
Thanks, baby.
Well, what is in the cards?
I don't know. Just got done talking to my mom. And now, snorkeling.
Snorkeling!
Yes.
I'm excited for it. Are we just gonna swim over there?
Yeah. It's right there.
It's right there. We're gonna go right there. My favorite part after snorkeling is the naked feet swim. When you take off your fins
And you're fin naked?
and you're fin naked. Oh, it's like so nice. Your feet just feel like jello. You shake them out and they're all like happy and free. Just need a moment to do my naked feet swim. Oh, I just got that up my nose. Tanner is rushing me off this boat.
I'm not rushing you off the boat. You're rushing yourself off.
I feel like death. We celebrated his birthday last night with one too many drinks and then a bottle of red wine. And, yeah, it's like 9:15 in the morning and it's way past when I normally wake up.
Yeah.
And I looked up a bakery in the area and I texted it to him this morning. Because words, I couldn't even say it. So we're gonna go to the bakery.
Coffee and a pastry, and hopefully she feels better.
I really like bread. I want bread. That's about it. I just wanted to give you a little update as I roll my ass out of bed. We'll go into town again. I'm wearing the exact same shirt I wore yesterday, and so are you. But I hope you had the best birthday.
It was the best birthday.
It was fun. It was a lot. Obviously, it was fun. All right. Into town. Let's go find some bread. Into his hole. Good morning, everybody's Bodie. I didn't even put my sunscreen on. I just brushed my teeth. So I might regret this later, but you ready for me? I have a key. She has a key. Bring the whip forward. Swindy. The beaches of Martinique.
Just left the bakery with way too many things.
I know.
We got a quiche, some pan au chocolates, What else?
This
Some
roll.
crazy ass.
I don't know what this croissant roll thing is, but it's like got, looks like cream of sorts throughout it. Yeah, there's some kind of custard going on. I'm gonna taste it. There was only one left, so I figured that's a good sign that everybody likes it. What's there not to like? It's, oh my God. It's tough. I like don't know what it is, but obviously chocolate.
Is it good?
Yeah. It's good.
We got some passion fruit and orange juice and all sorts of other goodies we're gonna enjoy. What's going on?
I just felt like I was gonna faint for a second in that market. And then somebody lit up a cigarette and I was like, game over. It smelled awful.
In the middle of a market.
In the middle of a market, like no space to breathe. I just had like a weird, kind of like a fainting spell, but I didn't faint. But I feel okay now. I just need like to gather myself, I suppose. Drinking is bad for you. So is inhaling cigarette smoke in a small market. Look at these little fishies. Just looking around. I got my ass off the couch because Tanner and some of our friends are gonna do a little bit of drift snorkeling, and we brought the spear as well, just in case we see a delicious looking fish. And I'm just gonna kind of make sure the dinghy stays in an okay location, and I'm gonna sit up here and be a bum. Be a sun bum. That's what I decided. If Tanner catches a fish, I'll make sure to show you. But look, I didn't stay indoors. I got out. This is what I needed. A little vitamin C. My babe's looking for a potential lobster or a potential delicious yellowtail, because when we were snorkeling here yesterday, there was a big school of yellowtail. And I know this is a weird thing, but when I'm hungover, I crave sushi. Not that sushi's like my favorite food anyway, but I actually crave eating sushi when I'm hungover. I don't know if that's like totally weird, but it's a thing. I could just eat raw fish like the moment I wake up with a hangover. Thanks, doll. Happy fishing. Ended up being a totally worth it for me to get my ass into the water. There wasn't a ton of sea life today, but it was still beautiful. Like, the water's so clear here, and it was so refreshing, and we saw parrotfish and all kinds of stuff. But I was a little lazy to do any of the filming, but I'm still glad we got out and about. Our friends are gaining on us. Woo! Oh, now it's a race.
Bandit Express. Party of two.
Party of two is right. All right. The evenings are so calm. Little makeshift mast boot.
Yep, temporary mast boot has been upgraded to a new temporary mast boot. Just a fresh trash bag. This one started leaking, so we put a fresh one on now, it won't leak. Just the heat started cracking the trash bag.
Yes.
So
Hey, that thing has held well.
it has until the past week.
Yeah.
Or anytime it rains super hard, and I think it's gonna rain super hard, so here we go.
Here we go. The calm before the storm, they say. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's like the heavens are just shining down.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. I think we're good with the mic. It has not been working well for the past little bit. And we noticed that it wasn't tightened all the way down properly, and our filter for the wind was not on properly. Sorry for the crappy content. Should have a lot more crisp and clean content from us. It's blowing like 15 to 20 right now, so if you can hear me clear, then we're good to go. See you guys.